Hello everyone and welcome back. What an exciting day, because today we are going to start gameplay on Banjo-Tooie, perhaps the best video game ever made for the Nintendo 64. And we'll follow along as we go through the intro here, and I'll throw in a few facts here and there about the game. This is a great follow-on to the original game. 2 years have passed since Gruntilda the Witch was defeated by Banjo and Kazooie. And it really is 2 years. The original game came out in 1998 and this one came out in 2000. After falling from her tower, she was buried underground where she remains until this very day. But not if Klungo has anything to do with it. He's trying to move that boulder and set her free. You can already see the artwork in this game is amazing, and most of the characters that were in the original game are back for a second time. A few of them have disappeared. Tootie's gone. She got whisked into the cornfield. We'll never see her again in any of the games. Most of the other characters are back, and there's some brand new characters that we haven't seen before that are extremely entertaining. Alright, see, they don't seem worried at all. The witch has been gone for 2 years. What could possibly go wrong? So this version of Banjo-Tooie was actually made in 2009 for the Xbox. They updated it from the Nintendo 64 version so it would work on the Xbox. And I played both versions and I can't notice the difference. I can't see that they added anything on here. I'm sure there is something that they must have added, but if anything, they've sharpened the images a little bit so it's a little easier on the eyes, but even the original version was a masterpiece. Okay, we can see Banjo's house, and we can see how close the enemy's house, Gruntilda, is to Banjo's. Klungo's busy trying to free Gruntilda, so what have we got here? That looks like some kind of digging machine. Okay, you can see the panic in their eyes now. They're starting to understand that there's a world of hurt coming for them. And these intros are almost 10 minutes long a piece, but in order to develop the storyline and just because of their entertainment value, we're going to watch them all. Here we've got a tank digging machine. There's a new witch we haven't seen before. Hurry, Blobelda, our sister is waiting. Oh, these are Grunty's sisters. Angela and Blobelda. I'm sure they'll figure something out. But anyways, the reason I say this is the greatest video game ever made for the Nintendo 64 is because you've got aliens, you've got dinosaurs, you've got an ice dragon and a fire dragon, and you've got trains. And what other video game gives you all that? It's as if the creators sat around and said, you know, try to brainstorm in your head what kids love. And kids love dinosaurs, and they love aliens, and they love trains, and they love dragons. Not to mention a whole bunch of other stuff. The puzzles in this game are extremely challenging. I mean, what other video game teaches you Greek symbols like sigma and delta and omega? I mean, this game has got it all, and the bosses are extremely challenging. The gameplay is challenging. Moving from world to world is entertaining. And it has a lot of back challenges where you can't finish one world until you go back like 3 worlds and get a piece, or you go forward 2 worlds and get a piece that helps you beat the different worlds. So you'll see by the end what I mean. Look at that, Gruntilda is back. She is nothing but a bunch of bones. That's what happens when you're underground for 2 years and you got nothing to eat. It's like she lost weight. Uh-oh, she lost her eyeball. We'll just pop that right back in again. Then we're gonna whoop Banjo's hairy butt. Uh-oh, Mumbo's a little bit loud over there. He's gonna get spotted. There it is. Run, Mumbo, run. You can make it. The chase is on. Oh, look at Grunty. She's mad. Spell after spell. She's been waiting 2 years for this. Look at them, they're still playing poker. Run, quick, Grunty coming. Alright, Grunty, all it takes is one good shot, and you can end this game right here. Banjo sees the light. Hot bottles, though. He said, I'm not falling for that. Okay, we're going to leave some enemies in Spiral Mountain to slow down Banjo and Kazooie. But honestly, there's not a whole lot of stuff we need to do in Spiral Mountains. The enemies are not much of a challenge in this game, at least in the open world. Which is called the Isle of Hags. That's the main world, where all the other worlds connect. Alright, the sun's up. It's the following day. What do we got? Oh, Banjo's house isn't looking too good. See, he should have had a fire extinguisher on hand. Everybody should have fire extinguishers in their homes, as well as active smoke and radon detectors and carbon monoxide detectors, and make sure you check the batteries every 6 months. Uh-oh, here comes Bottles. Yeah, he looks like he's gonna be alright. Maybe not. No, he's dead. There's Bottle's ghost right there. He wasn't the favorite character in Banjo-Kazooie anyways. Really? That's why you killed him off? Or is it just part of the storyline? Alright, Mumbo, we'll see you later. Banjo says it's not going to be so easy this time, and you got that right, Banjo. Very challenging game. Okay, we are not going to relearn the same moves we learned in Banjo-Kazooie because we already know them. So we are going to follow Klungo, who's going to go run into that tunnel that that big digger machine just made. Looks like our Kazooie eggs are back. There's the big hole they just pulled Grunty out of. Here's one of our enemies right now. He's kind of slow, we can outrun him. Looks like our running shoes are back. Yep, Spiral Mountain hasn't changed at all. Like I said, the graphics are a little bit better, and now there's a big hole in the side of the mountain that wasn't there before, but other than that, it's the same. Okay, our first battle. What do you want, Klungo? He is a minion with a mission. Great comeback, Klungo. Said you caused trouble for Grunty, and Banjo and Kazooie said we don't recall anything like that. And Klungo said, you stupid. Uh-oh, Klungo's getting big. But you know what? He's no match for the beak attack. And his potion is slow and useless. Don't even have to use the Talon Trot. We can just run normally in a circle and avoid his potion. Look at that, we beat him already. He's given us honeycombs. Nasty bear and bird hurts poor Klungo. He almost reminds me of Gollum from The Lord of the Rings. He's sometimes good, sometimes evil, and has horrible grammar, just like Gollum. Okay, we are off. I think this is the way Klungo went. Okay, a brand new world. Isle of Hags. We're in the Jinjo village. Nice that the Jinjos have their own village. This is one of my silos. Open up some more to create a network of shortcut tunnels. You mean like wormholes? Oh, we got red feathers back, we got gold feathers back, and we got Kazooie eggs. Let's go see what's going on up here. Looks like a castle. Looks like a flying pterodactyl just hit us. Let's get full health back. King Jingaling's throne room. Okay, another intro movie. Yo, what's up? I'm King Jingaling, king of all things Jinjo, and ruler of this village. Look at his pet. It looks like Toots. You remember in Banjo-Kazooie there was Ruby and Toots? That the kid played the flute and the snake came up out of the basket. He had a pet that looked just like that pet right there. Okay, and the king's going on about we need to get things back to normal because there's a big kickball tournament coming up. And the Jinjos in this game are hidden just about everywhere. They're on the Isle of Hags, they're in each individual world, and let's see, I'm trying to remember my map. There's one Jinjo family with 9 Jinjos, then there's another one with 8, another one with 7. So those are called factorials, so 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 factorial all the way down to 1. I believe that is 100 Jinjos, but I might be off there. But we have to find them all in order to finish the game completely. Okay, that's our path. That's where we're going, through Bottle's house. Or forever now to be known as the late Bottle's house, because he's dead. Okay, we're finished with that cutscene. Let's go and find that JiggyWiggy thing. Oh, into another cutscene. This is Grunty's new lair at the top of the Isle of Hags. Looks like she's got a big laser. What would a witch want with a laser? Come on, sisters, tie my lap. What's the plan to get my body back? Annoying your rhyming is, so stop it, or we will not tell. If you remember in Banjo-Kazooie, the first one, Grunty always did sentences and rhymes. And the sister Mangella just yelled at her and said, "Stop that, you're not going to do that in this game." Okay, that's Bob. Big old blaster. So basically they're going to point Bob at stuff below them and suck up its life force and give it to Grunty, so she can get her body back again. In the last game, it was Tootie she was going to use to take her looks and become young again. But this one, they're going to suck up everybody's life force so she can be young again. But of course, they said it's going to take hours and hours to charge the battery, so that gives Banjo and Kazooie plenty of time to kick butt and take names. But they got a little bit of a charge, so let's go see if it actually works. Who's going to be the first target? Oh no, it's King Jingaling and his strange pet thingy. Okay, and the result? Oh yeah, he's a zombie. And the pet got fried. Look at it, it's just a big puddle with two eyes on top of it. I don't know. I think he's better off than Bottles though. Bottles is dead. At least King Jingaling is a zombie. Maybe he can get his life force back at the end of the game. We shall see. Grunty's ready to go. Let's blast everybody. But, of course, we have to wait for the charge to build up. Hours it will take, and revenge the bear and bird will see. Grunty says, I wouldn't worry. Banjo's got no one to help him now that Mole and Jingaling are gone. They'll never get to us in time. And much cackling takes place. I wouldn't count on it, Grunty. We're already at Bottle's house. Let's go talk to Mrs. Bottles. She doesn't know that Bottles is dead yet. Okay, we're not going to be the ones to tell her husband got fried by a witch. Let's go talk to the kids. Bottles has a kid named Goggles. He's going to give us some glasses. Okay, so the glasses basically let us magnify stuff when we're in Banjo's first-person view. Here's Bottle's other kids. Becky, you ain't playing kickball with anybody. Not unless Banjo and Kazooie get rid of the witch. Alright, that's the tunnel we're looking for that will take us to the Isle of Hags. There we go. We're looking for JiggyWiggy's temple, and there it is right there. King Jingaling gave us our first Jiggy, and now we can go cash it in, open the first world, we're going exploring. That looks like Heggy's house right there. What you got for us, Heggy? Heggy the hen. Find special egg, and Heggy will hatch it. So this goes back to the stop and swap eggs that I ignored in the other Banjo-Kazooie game, the one we just finished. And I'm going to ignore them in this game also because, like I said before, I've already played all three games. Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, and Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. And I already got all the stop and swap eggs. See, there's the black Jinjo. His family's got 9 people in it. So I gotta find all 9 of them before they give me a Jiggy. And his house is right there. Thanks for rescuing me. I live in this house with the rest of my similar colored family. Rescue us all and we'll give you the family heirloom. So, like I said, his family's got 9. There's another colored family with 8. Another one with 7, and so forth, all the way down to the family with 1. And I've got to catch them all. There's the doorman. He makes sure I have enough Jiggies to get inside to talk to King, whatever his name is, Jingaling. Are you worthy to enter JiggyWiggy's temple? Okay, we are entering. Only bring food that's purchased at McJiggy's. You okay? Look at that floor. What a shine. Greetings, O chosen one. You have entered the sacred temple of JiggyWiggy. Approach the golden monolith if you wish to prove yourself worthy. We want to prove ourselves worthy. So this is how we open each world in the game. We got to do a jigsaw puzzle as we collect Jiggies. And just as in the first game, each level requires more Jiggies to open than the previous one. So this one only takes 1. And this one, you don't just push the right trigger and the jigsaw pieces fill in. You actually have to do the puzzle with your hand. So let's interact and get her done. This one's only got 5 pieces that we got to fill in. There's 1, 2. And the shape helps a little bit. It shows you which ones are on the inside and the outside, but the easiest way to solve these puzzles is to look at the colors on the jigsaw piece and try to match it to the video of the colors that are going on inside it at that time. Okay, JiggyWiggy's going to show us the way. What a guy. This is what happens each time. We'll show you the entrance to the world, and we will go to the world. So right now he's opening the Mayan temple, which we will get to next time because we're running out of time. So thank you for tuning in, and I will see you the next time. Bye-bye.